when they begin, the begin.
It's possible no one in music today is more associated with classic tunes from the Great American Songbook than Michael Feinstein. David Pogue is all ears.
Lydia, oh Lydia, say have you met Lydia?
For most of his 50-year career,
Come fly with me, let's fly away.
Michael Feinstein has shown his love for the Great American songs
Wanna sing a show too from a Broadway show.
by performing them.
There was something I connected to with the harmonic invention of the songs, the melodic ideas. They express fundamental emotions in a very eloquent way that people can still relate to.
He got his start early as a little boy in Columbus, Ohio.
When I was 5, my father said, let's get a piano. I sat down and started playing Do, Re, Mi from The Sound of Music with both hands. My mother came in from the kitchen and said, who taught you that? And I said, nobody. And she sent me to my room for lying.
He was playing by ear at 5 years old.
And before we leave your childhood, so
I'm
once
trying to leave it as soon as possible. But anyway.
No, why?
Oh, I don't know. I always felt weird. I always felt different than everybody else. I was a lonely kid. I didn't have many friends. The first classical record I bought was the Rachmaninoff Second Piano Concerto, while my friends were all listening to Elton John and Carole King and Carly Simon.
I swore then and there, permanent devotion.
But his unpopular hobby soon made him a popular entertainer. For 12 years, he played in piano bars, 5 or 6 hours a night.
And it was mainly gay bars, because those were the places where I could play show tunes without anybody complaining about it.
He didn't go to college, but he did get an amazing education.
I learned that I had to program what I was doing as if I was programming a show with an emotional arc. I learned what to say between the songs. Then I learned patter and jokes and shtick and things that keep people engaged.
Feinstein moved to L.A. when he was 20, where he met one of his idols, 80-year-old Ira Gershwin, George Gershwin's lyric-writing brother. Ira was so impressed by the young man's encyclopedic knowledge of Gershwin material that he gave him a job.
I was only supposed to be there for a couple of weeks to catalog the phonograph records, but I ended up spending 6 years as Ira's musical companion and amanuensis, which is a nice word for stooge. And it was an incredible time, the most exciting time of my life.
There's something in the air that you can sense.
In 1986, Feinstein got the invitation that changed his life, to perform in the Oak Room at New York's Algonquin Hotel.
And from that, everything started popping.
At 29 years old, his career was launched. Decades of glory days lay ahead, on stage, on PBS, on his 86 albums, and in his lifelong friendship with Liza Minnelli.
It's very clear.
Oh, it's so clear our love is here to stay.
He's collaborating with her on her new memoir.
Not for a year.
I have scores that belong to the composers.
But he didn't just want to sing the Great American songs. He also wanted to collect them.
This is a vault that belonged to, the original owner was Mrs. Cravens, Mildred Cravens, and her husband John, and this was her refrigerated fur vault.
Oh, okay.
But now it's owned by a vegan.
He's amassed a vast collection of memorabilia, recordings, and scores.
The first printing of Rhapsody in Blue, some publishers were known for having beautiful covers and lousy songs. People would buy them because they liked the covers, you know. This is a new collection of 63 boxes of sheet music that I just got last week.
You just got these?
Yes.
Hey, Hypnotized!
Never heard of this
Never
song.
heard it, no.
That puts gold to shame.
That puts gold to shame.
In recent years, Feinstein has become increasingly dedicated to passing his love of the great songs to the next generation.
I'm carrying the weight of the responsibility to present these songs in a way that hopefully will appeal to them. Every time these songs are introduced to a younger person, it's like planting a seed. because it becomes part of them, and it goes on.
In that spirit, he's established the Great American Songbook Foundation in Carmel, Indiana.
An extraordinary collection of musical artifacts that relate to many different songwriters and performers.
There's a museum of songwriter artifacts.
This is the piano upon which Harold Arlen composed Over the Rainbow.
A performing arts center, and a week-long songbook academy.
40 selected kids from all over the United States come and intensively learn about interpreting this music. And it's right alongside Taylor Swift or Adele or whoever else they're listening to.
For Feinstein, the Great American Songbook isn't just music from before 1950.
I think that Carole King and Billy Joel and Neil Sedaka and Elton John, they're all part of the American Songbook. It's not just the teens in the 20s and the 30s, it is evolving. If I ruled the world, every man would say the world was his friend. There'd be happiness that no man could end.
Michael Feinstein still performs live all over the country, including a concert of Tony Bennett classics, which you can watch on the streaming service Carnegie Hall Plus on August 3rd.
For once I can touch what my heart used to dream of.
Because maybe the best way of all to keep the classics alive is to keep singing them.
If the day ever dawned when I